Hey guys, it's Neon here, and well, I'm playing Renekton top lane, and I've just started recording, but unfortunately there will be no legal audio in this video, because when I was recording it, because I'm narrating now afterwards, the audio wasn't there for some reason, and I normally do all my commentary while I'm playing a game, but this time it wasn't there, so, which was really disturbing, and really annoying, but I didn't want to waste this gameplay, so, I decided to just narrate over it, so I'm going to basically say what I was thinking when I done these moves and what was going through my mind, basically, and I'm going to explain a few things along the way, actually, because this is a chance to do it, and a chance to get what I want across to you guys, so, yeah. So basically, starting off, we're having a dance party, me and Nasus, and it's Nasus versus Renekton, and from past experiences, I think Nasus should win the lane, but, as you'll come to see, that's not the case. I don't get any ganks from Zac until, well, I don't think I actually get a successful gank from Zac until, I don't think I actually do get one. But, yeah, the Sejuani does like to sit top, but you'll see that she isn't the greatest at that, because it is only a normal game, and we're playing 5-man normals and not 5-man ranked. But yeah, we have, one of my friends in the jungle, I think his name's Deadhead144. We have Billy Neil 99 or LWC Billy Neil 99 on Anivia mid, and he started off by being DC'd, which is annoying, and he gives up a few kills to Diana. But we also have Hobo24 on Vayne, which you guys all know, and I think it's Server on Nunu. Honestly, because I'm narrating this afterwards, I can't guarantee that that's what they are, but that's the way I think it is. I think it's that. It might be Server and Deadhead144 the other way around. I'll confirm that for you guys later, hopefully. But yeah. So far I'm level 39 lane, so I've got my QWE and R, or QW and E, not my R yet. Need level 6 for that. But did Vayne just get first blood? Okay, that's nice. I didn't notice that. But yeah, Vayne got first blood, which is quite a nice thing. Basically, yeah, this is what I want to talk about, really. I'll be releasing my Minecraft videos. Hopefully, I'll be uploading like 3 episodes a week, whether that be on a Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I might upload all 3 on a Monday, might upload all 3 on a Tuesday, depending on how it's going. But, yeah, so that will be coming out on them days. But, so far in this top lane, I've put, well, I'm still level 3, I'm about to get level 4 for that caster minion. And I think I put another point in my queue. Let me just check. Yeah, I do. I put another point in my queue. So, here comes the Sejuani first gank, and you'll see how easy it is just to avoid just E through Nasus and then E away. And then there's no gank, and I just take limited damage for it, and I've still got my 1 health pot. But yeah, that's gank number 1 from Sejuani, so just record that down. 1 gank, 1 fail. She didn't even force any of my summoners, which really isn't a good gank, really, especially for this early. Sejuani is pretty strong jungle as well. Here comes another gank. I stun the Nasus. I did. She just dives straight through, and I get away again. So that's 2 ganks from Sejuani in the space of nearly a minute, and still no summoners forced or no kills. So that's a nice thing. Yeah. So basically, another thing I wanted to talk about was when here comes another Sejuani gank. God damn it, Sejuani. So this time I flashed just for the safety because I took the wither from Nasus, So now she actually got a half successful gank because she got my summoner spells. But I type in 3 ganks, 3 fails anyway, just because that's pretty much what it was. She didn't get anything from it, and she ganked quite successively, and I think she just gives up for a while now because she realizes it's quite hard to kill me. And plus they got a huge wave pushing towards me, so I get quite a bit of good farm here. But yeah. And another thing I wanted to talk about, which I was going to talk about before, I was rudely interrupted by the third Sejuani gank, was Dawngate. The Dawngate is up on Friday, so I'll get gameplay for that then. But I'm hopefully going to get a beta key soon, hopefully another one. And if I do, once I get a new beta key, I'll be giving it out. So basically, whoever wants that can come and get it. And, well, it'll be a raffle, so anyone that's subscribed will get that, and yeah, that will be done, and the winner will get our inbox then once I'll announce when I'm doing it, but the winner will be in our inbox in the key. So yeah, and that's really all of the 3 things, or a couple of things I wanted to talk about, so the gameplay is now just there for you guys to watch, really. But right now, what is it? 000. I can't tell my phone right now. I actually can't see it very well. I think that's 40 CS. I can't really see properly from here. But yeah, I've got leveling my Q first, obviously. Now wait, I think I'm level 6 here, aren't I? You guys will have to confirm that in video. I can't really see very well because of I'm watching it in a small window while I'm playing, so I can barely see. But I believe I'm level 6. It could be 6 or level 8. I'm not sure. I think I'm level 6 though. Oh yeah, I'm level 6. I can tell. And yeah, I just forced the Nasus ult here to survive. If he didn't do that, he would have died then because of the ignite last tick. Even though he had a health pot chugging, he didn't think it was safe enough, and I think he would have died then as well, which is oh, I forced his ult, so that basically means he doesn't have it for a little while now, so I have quite a bit of an advantage in lane anyway, because I still have my ult for the health boost. And oh, there goes Billy having his first death to Anivia. Good job, Billy. Because for some reason he went AFK and he never told us why he went AFK, and he just starts giving up kills to Diana. But that shouldn't, as long as the other lanes don't get fed, Diana isn't really a problem. Just Diana can die for AD carry, but if you have a strong top laner, for example, like Renekton, that can focus her down quite well, then you should be fine. And here comes another Sejuani gank, but I already put enough damage on Nasus, so the gank is very unsuccessful because she's only level 4. And I still have my ult up, so if they really did try and go for me, I would end up probably getting a double kill. Yeah, but they don't, from what I remember anyway. I think I'd remember getting killed like that, but yeah, so right now I'm just putting down harass. I fail my E there, and I try and go aggressive, take tower shot for all my troubles, and I just start CSing my way back out of this. But as you'll notice, yeah, that's 4 Sejuani ganks to 0 from Zach. Yeah, I'm still winning the lane quite well right now. And there goes Billy again. He's only just got back to lane and he's giving away another kill, which isn't a good thing, is it? But yeah, I've talked about really all I wanted to talk about, so I'm trying to think of stuff. But in the Minecraft video, I think it's episode 2, would it be? The one where I see the silverfish? But yeah, I think I'm trying to figure out why they would spawn there. Is it because there's an ender portal nearby? Is it just the odds of doing it? Because, well, I need you guys' comments. If you guys could check that out, if you guys know what it is, it might just be the enderman that's below me, but I have no idea, so I'd like your guys' input on that. Wow, I don't know how people do this shout guard doing. It must be difficult. But then again, we're focusing on one lane, which is the Nasus versus Renekton lane, which is kind of how I record, because I record with lock screen. But yeah. Oh, I'm going aggressive. He lands a stun. He fires off the corner of the make, and he gets withered. But good trade there from Renekton. Yeah, I can totally do a little bit of shoutcasting. But I know roughly what's going to happen. Or at least to my memory, I remember. I did only play this game like 40 minutes ago. But as you'll notice, I've really only uploaded League, not Dota. Don't like Dota much. I've played the game, I just didn't like it. But League, Dawngate, and Minecraft. Well, hopefully Infinite Crisis is up soon, and I'll play that game. But I'm waiting for the another invite into the game, because the one invite they did send me was I wasn't around on that day, so I couldn't play the game. So I'm not a full beta tester yet. I can't even know what they called it, but I got an email from them saying that they gave me a key anyway, but I can only play it when they invite me, because I keep trying. And just said you want it up right now. But yeah, so hopefully when I get to play that, I'll record that and upload that for you guys. But so far, only Dawngate and League and Minecraft. But yeah, if there's anything you guys want me to play, and I'll have a look at it and see if I like it, and I can record it. But I'll play it. I'll at least give it a go. Oh, the wither there on Zach. He has blue buff. I guess it wasn't smart to give it to mid lane, because mid lane would have just given it to Diana, and that would just put her even further ahead. And he can do with the cooldowns on Zach. Zach's pretty good with cooldowns reductions. Anyway, here I'm going back because I've got 2.2k gold, which is quite nice to have here, and I'm looking at buying a Blade of the Ruined King first. I like that start on and I noticed that their AP damage is quite high, so I bought the Mercury Dreads, because The Nasus ult does magic damage, and the Nasus E does magic damage. The Fiddlesticks is pretty much all magic damage, so is the Sejuani, and the Diana is pretty much all magic damage. Especially she had a Needlessly Nudge Rod and a Blasting Wand. So she's obviously burning that Rabadon's first. She's going for quite a lot of AP, but she isn't tanky. So, oh, and talking of Diana, there she is. She comes top and, well, she ganks, but Zach's gonna die. His Bloblet just runs into them and dies. And he gives away another kill to Diana, who's on a rampage right now. Wait, no, she's unstoppable now. She was already on a rampage, now she's unstoppable, because there was no Mia from mid. But it looks like mid's going bot lane, and they've just taken a tower down there. So, yeah, they just took a tower. Now it's just me and Nasus up here, and I see the recall, so I'm waiting for the recall to go. And I realise that he doesn't have ult, so I realise it's a good time to go in, and I just dash, Q, so I've got off all my fury, dash again, just to get some range. And then back away, realise he's still going aggressive. So I ult, get the bonus fury, land the passive, flash, ignite, and just land a couple more of the AoE on him, just to make sure he died. And then I get that kill, so it's 1-0 to me right now against Nasus in lane, and the laning phase looks like it's coming roughly to an end right now, with it being nearly 11 minutes into the game, probably 12 minutes. But we just killed 3 of them right now, and they just took a mid tower, but I think Vayne just got a triple kill, but we're going to lose Zach, I believe, to Diana. But we're getting top tower, we've already got a bot tower, they got a triple kill down there. I think they're about to get another tower down there. So we've just got a huge gold advantage from this. If I could view it in Spectator, I'll be able to tell you guys. But yeah, it looks like we just got a huge gold advantage from that, which was really nice. So anyway, I'm walking down now towards the towards mid lane, because I've already taken the tower, so we know Diana went towards bot lane, and they're all up again. But I look to farm out the mid lane, get there a little bit more CS, because I still believe I don't have enough. Plus, the more farm, you can never have such thing as too much farm until late game, where you have no more gold. You have like 4,000 gold to spend every time you go back, and that's like after you bought your pots, because it's just gone so late in the game. But yeah, the early game you want as much gold as you can get, because it gives you. Sometimes you don't need kills to win your lane. You just need to farm. And I think it's safe to say that I did out farm Nasus in the lane. I didn't let him farm up his Q too well, and I could have. We just got the shut down there on Diana from Anivia. Anivia got it. I guess Diana went a little too aggressive here, and she gave away a kill, which probably wasn't the best idea she could have done. Here's Nasus again, he's going aggressive. I don't use my ult, but there's the Fiddlesticks. The Fiddlesticks gets caught out. He gets next bounced. I land the passive off the thing, and one last call at the meat gets the kill. So that's me now 2-0, and they land the stun, but I don't think we're going to follow up on that, do we? Oh, I do. I go for a little bit aggressive. I get some tower, and I take a couple of tower shots from my troubles. But I think that's a fair enough trade. I won the trade quite well, and the Mert trade's obviously not giving me any armor in that situation, but the reduced duration of the slow is quite helpful here. And I think the video just froze up a little. Don't know what happened. It might just be for me, but the video froze up, which is kind of annoying, because I don't have a clue what's going on now. So, oh, here we go, and it's called back up. I didn't get. We just had a team fight, I believe. And I'm going for the kill. He's going for the kill, but he can't get in range. He's not gonna get the kill, unfortunately for them. But I think we just tower dive them, and I just dash away at the last second, and me and Nunu get away pretty well. And yeah, I can confirm now that server, it was the one on Nunu, and Deadhead 144 was the Zach, like I thought it was at the start. I confirmed it like 14 minutes nearly later, but I still confirmed it for you guys. So right now I've got 2,000 gold again, haven't I? And I'm just clearing out the bot lane, really, again. Not again, I'm clearing out the bot lane, just get some CS here. I need more gold. The more gold, the better, really. Because you use that gold to buy items. But yeah, okay, so I'm now going to recall this bush. Going back, I think I'm going to complete my Blade of the Ruined King, and I think I start working on a Sunfire Cape. Because that's that's just what a good item is. And I like the Blade of the Ruined King on Renekton. I think his W applies it. I'm not going to confirm this for you guys, I'm not going to say it does. But I believe that his W applies it. Like, so if you get that triple one where you have the Fury W, I think it applies all 3 passives on the Blade of the Ruined King. I'm not going to say it does, I just think it does. Now, the only way I could confirm that would be to do a custom game and check it out. But if you guys know if it does or not, you could leave that in the comments, please. That'd be very helpful. But I do believe it does. But I still like the Blade of the Ruined King passive on Renekton and into the minions are just blocking me here. It's not very nice of them, is it? Being bad minions. So we're about 16 minutes into the game now, and they seem to be well, I can't tell the kills right now, actually. I think it's 14-11. So the kills were pretty close in all. They have a team fight without me. But yeah, the kills are really close in this game. And wait, what happens? Oh my god, here comes a double kind of bug thing. So yeah, watch this. Now, Vayne's recalling, Diana dashes, but Vayne was back at base. Now, because look, Vayne's corpse isn't there. So Vayne dies back there, but they go on the Anivia. They're gonna kill the Anivia, but in comes Renekton here. Renekton's coming in, and Renekton, me on Renekton, I killed the Varus, and then I just killed the Nasus. And the reason I focus on that way is because the AD carry needs focusing first, because the AD carry does more damage. Especially as I know Nasus was shut down in lane. I have no vision on how the Varus done in lane. I don't think he done that well because Vayne got quite far ahead. But I think it's always better to focus on the AD carry, especially as the AD carry who's doing percentage of health damage due to his W, his Blight Quivers, I think it's called. And every time he hits you with an ability after he has 3 of them, it shreds your health. So as I was kind of tanky, I was worried about that. So I killed him first. Even though the Nasus ult, my thing froze up again, so I can't tell if Nasus ulted or not. But if he did ult, he does percentage of health damage as well, which is a problem. But I still had the damage enough to kill both of them, which was good, because I did ult. Now, one thing to point out about the difference in the ults between Renekton and Nasus, even though Renekton does grow bigger like Nasus does, Nasus does percentage of health damage, which I might have said before, but AP Nasus health percentage damage is more than Renekton does flat damage. I think it's like 70 at level 6 and stuff like that, and you gain some per level. But the reason I have a little bit of AP right now is because my ignite's on cooldown, because I used that. I used a 2190 mastery page. So Vayne just killed Sejuani, but Varus killed Nunu, and now, wow, 3 people just dropped. So Zack's on the run here. He's being chased by Diana and Varus. So far, he just killed Nasus. He's being chased by Diana and Varus, but he's running towards me, and here comes the Renekton. Is he really going to try that? And there comes the stun, the blade cursive. They got Diana, and Zack gets away. And for some reason, I started attacking the minions, which was really, really bad on my part. I guess I must have just misclicked and clicked on the minions, but due to the minion wave being there, I can jump in and kill her, and the Fiddle Fear. And then the drain, it gets him low, but Renekton runs, and I think Fiddle gave up the chase. But I just turn around and land some good damage onto the Sejuani, dash out of the permafrost range, so she couldn't slow me any further, and I get away. And Fiddle comes down upriver, actually, so he did try to pursue the chase to cut me off. He gets found by Vayne. Vayne fears him. He gets stunned by the Anivia. The Nunu gets the slow off, but I didn't get an assist, which was a waste of time, really, for me. But we're slightly winning this game, so I've now got enough for a Sunfire Cape. I'm going back again with nearly 2k gold. So this time, 1,337 I had just then, because I just literally completed my brutalizer, which now gives me even more damage, and it gives me that little bit extra cooldown reduction, and gives me that armor penetration. Now, the Sapphire Cape works really well with the Nasus ult as well, because that's extra magic damage per second around an AoE. But also, there are Sapphire Cape obviously also gives you health and armor, which is quite helpful in as a tanky top laner. And like, Renekton's one of them champions that's like, you must be this tall to be up here. Like, if you can't really beat a Renekton in top lane, and you can't play Renekton in top lane, if you can't do either or even both, then top lane probably isn't the place for you. Now, I'm not the best on Renekton, I'm going to say that there now. I am nowhere near a good player on Renekton. I've had a good game this game. I understand how Renekton works and everything. And then takes 2 CS, what a bitch. But, yeah, Renekton isn't the strongest of top. He's a strong top laner. He's a comfortable pick. He has counters, obviously, same as every champion, but he also counters some champions, such as Darius. Oh, and Fiddle gets caught here, and the Q, and the Ice Blast from Nunu, and there goes Fiddle. Fiddle dead. Now, here's Nasus. So we've caught them off in their jungle, but on the wrong side of their jungle for them. Like, we look like we're on purple side right now, and they're on blue side. But this is a bad fight for them, because we're really far ahead. Now, I put my ult, I see Diana there, now at the back. So me and Zach literally just take her out the fight, and as she's their fed one, this kind of loses the fight for them, because, well, once they lose their main source of damage, they are really out of the fight. So that's kind of how you're meant to play Renekton. So you go for their back lines. So for example, if they have an AD carry such as like Ezreal, you want to kill the Ezreal, but because not Ezreal, but because their AD carry wasn't as fed as Diana, I went for Diana. Plus, I couldn't see Varus in that fight, but I was always going for Diana. So the Fiddle fears me here under the tower. He doesn't silence me or drain or anything like that, because he knew he would have died. So I dash away, still take the tower shot, but we got another tower for that. So now I say to the team, because we're all on TeamSpeak here, that I didn't have my ult, so back away, and we don't have the fight. So I'm going bot lane to clear out that farm again. Always clearing that farm. Oh, I tried to take that, but Zach takes it. But I'm gonna go clear out bot lane. I need that extra farm. Even though I've got loads, I want that. I want every little bit of farm I can get. Keeps me really going. And it's the farm that also keeps you going in the games. It's the farm that gets you going. If you're not getting fed, then the farm's there to give you the gold. But if you get fed and farm well, then you're stronger than someone that just gets fed or just farms well. Because the fact is, you have 2 sources of gold income. But farming well is always a good thing. But right now, I don't think that we're doing a good trade here. They're deciding to do Dragon, even though we get Dragon earlier than they do. Even though I get the gold for getting the Black Cleaver, which was really nice. But we trade a second tier turret for it, which gives them more map presence. For example, it gives them more power over our blue buff and the red buff, because that's less safety zone for us. But because we're so far ahead, Diana gets caught again. Diana's pretty much dead. Diana's dead. So yeah, so right now the game's about 24 minutes in, I'd have to guess. I can't put a exact number on it, 23, 24, something like that. Yeah. So I am kind of done. Oh, Fiddle gets caught, he's going for the same treatment, and I get feared, but it doesn't matter, Vayne's going to get the kill. So me and Vayne have just picked up basically Diana and Fiddle. So right now we are sieging their tower. We're going to go for it, and I have my ult up now, which is really nice. And so I've noticed something. Our bot tower and top tower has still survived. They're not gone down yet. So when I flash in, I go straight onto the Varus, and Varus dies. Now the unfortunate thing is here, Vayne just gets focused. So we take out Sejuani. I then just put a lot of damage on Renekton due to the not Renekton, onto Nasus, due to having the Blade of the Ruin King up. But now here comes the Fiddle. We both get away because he misplaces his ult. We're running down, and we're still running. I'm getting the health regen here. I've still got quite a good amount of health. But our Anivia's getting caught here by the Diana. He's really low. Diana misses her pull in. The slow comes in. I dash. I land a stun. Easy stun there for the Anivia. And then the Anivia finishes her off with the double damage on Hurry. Now we're going for this guy. He lands the stun this time on the moving target. I also land the stun, but he fires off the E again and picks up the Q due to his passive proccing, due to the double damage on it. Because every time you slow the enemy, one of your R or your Q, or stun them, in the case of your Q, he will do bonus damage while they're slowed from it or stunned from it, which is really helpful here. And I don't know what I'm built. I think I didn't watch the screen there, but I grab another Giant's Belt for some more health, because it's not like I'm already tanky enough or anything that they can't kill me in a team fight. So right now I'm 10, 0, and 13, I believe, or 10, 0, and 10. Can't make out exactly them numbers on the screen because it's so small. But yeah, so I'm quite farmed up well. I've got 200 and something farm, I believe. But yeah, so it's coming towards the end of the game here, as you can tell by the video time. And it looks like there just isn't a comeback here. And I just clean up all their minions here. Nom nom nom. Love that farm. But right now, our Vayne's got caught by the Diana, which isn't a good thing. But due to I already carried really strong, I popped my ult earlier than I was to go in, just to get that bonus fury. So then, now they have no Diana in the fight. I chase off the Fiddle, get rid of him. Now, Anivia killed Varus, which is a good thing. And now I just stun the Nasus. And that's a triple kill for Renekton here. Still on really good, still on full health, and we're going for the Baron here. But as you can guess, they've already seen enough for the game, and they surrender pretty much. Yeah, surrender vote's just about to come out. I'm taking a lot of damage from this, so I don't think we would have actually I don't know if we would have been able to have fully done this. But with the Zack's passive, giving him more health for every bit of health that's gone past. But the GG, well played. The surrender vote comes in, and I thank you guys all for watching. This has been Neon. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.